and he'll look to try and break with the best of those. Heading out on the back section, coming up for the super straight, and that series of jumps going right over the pine trees in the background, making the turn to come towards us. Then we'll get an idea. They'll do their zigzag down through here. Well, somebody down, and that run was a tight, decisive point. I think we'll probably find we might only have a duel going on here. We're going to have one, we're going to have two. Look at that from Levi. Nixon. Oh, Jack. Oh, sorry. Thank you, BT. Appreciate that. So bad luck for Jack. Jack to go down. So that's allowed Levi to be out in front. Look at this. Look at the streaking advantage. Man, oh man, he's got it here big time. So just when Jack needed to put that challenge. Remember, of course, he hasn't won since that first moto yesterday. So he now is going to be on the back foot. All the work that he's got is going to be even harder challenge. So for Levi, he'll take this and every bit of it as he starts the charge on the Balance Agri Nutrients supported 12 to 14 years class. And in through that corner, another bit of magic riding from the young man. There he goes on the 112 Yamaha. That's the official sizing. We sort of call it a 105 because it's sort of been the size that we've seen from some of the other brands, but they've each made their own. And for Yamaha, in fact, it's a 112. So well done. So Levi out there on the Yamaha. He takes the advantage well and truly. And then we go back to our second, third places. A change there with Jack to go down. Has left it wide open. Travis Taylor, Ethan Carlton along with Harry Benbow. And there go to Keenan Feather, Connor Bond, Travis Winiata into seventh, Ben Reeve and Maddox up there. Good on you, Maddox, as well. Maddox Swanson. Good run from the Sergeant Motorcycles Wairarapa man. But how about that? Go Travis. Where's Team Winiata? Where's the man with two supporters? Travis Winiata. How good is that? Go Travis. Good for him. So Travis with some work to do down there. 393 is race number. The race number of the whole family, of course. Super Dad Ryan, Travis, and a big brother as well. So Travis Winiata in there. That's Toby, of course, big brother, by the way. Want to do that one man or two mini sprinters. City Honda on that MC125. So go Travis into that top group. Got the good start. It's what's so crucial in your racing. You're well aware of that. And now our top 10, will he be able to keep pace with that? That's going to be the question. What about Reeve Lee doing a little bit better on that one as well? But seventh place when you go past the lap score line. Unbelievable. Good on you, Travis. Go for the champions. You know, it doesn't matter whether the event's in, Wellington or Auckland or Christchurch or Invercargill. You always want to see local riders doing well. It's some encouragement, of course. They generally are the kids of many people that work hard in your club to make events happen. And no exception, of course, for the Winiata family that put so much into this Flips Moto Park and Manawatu Orion Motocross. And this event, just one of those. But look at it. It is the Levi Townley show rocking into another hot stock moto here. And look at this for the young man. Clears that tabletop beautifully coming down into the right-hander. He'll now have a glance and see where he is. You don't have to look back because he can look there and he'll literally look across and see where those boys are behind him. And he'll get a bit of a look for them because he knows that Jack's gone down. As Jack had that advantage earlier on in the race, he was the one that had put his nose in front through there. And along with Mears, so you can see where the competition is. Goes out wide, the others will use the kicker on the inside. He too has been using the kick. I've talked about where he's been jumping, where he's been landing. And to see him on that occasion go wide on that corner is a decisive line. And that's why you want to have these dual line corners. They mean so much. And a real good example of it. So Levi, Travis, Ethan in there. The 97 for Ethan. We've not seen as much of him in this trio. We know what he's capable of. So good to see the man from Tauranga on the CAT suspension supported by Z125. Sorry, CMS suspension. I should get that correct. CMS suspension bike. So go Ethan Carlton out there. Ethan's opportunity to run with the best of them at the moment as we're looking out for this young up-and-coming crew in here. And when we say that, of course, 12 to 14 for these kids, you know, if they're only 13 or 14 years of age, they've still got another 2, if not 3 years in the sport, depending on what they want to do. How quick do they want to go senior? Or more importantly, staying in juniors for long enough, you know, potentially another 2, if not 3 years of a junior competition for them. So there you go. Somebody like Levi, of course, he's got 3 years if he wants to. And, that's what we say, if you want to. So there you have it for all unfold. Got to wait till your 15th birthday to go senior, but you can stay in juniors till your 17th birthday. So that nice little overlap, and it suits a lot of people. And as we've seen this weekend, the likes of Karadiana at 15 years of age, she's been jostling between her first debut year of senior motocross and doing the juniors as well. So there you have it with an update now out there. Yeah, thank you. We've had a phone handed in, Check your pockets, check your wallets. We've had a phone handed in. It's in the MNZ tent down the bottom. You identify it. You might want to get another phone and ring it. You get the idea. Just identify that it's yours and it's there in the tent. We'd love you to claim it. So there it is, a bit of lost property. A cell phone has been found. And it's down in the MNZ tent just by the admin building. Got Brad with us turning up again, so Brad will give us a hand for a bit of a comment here, but more importantly, Brad, for the club and the way the event's flowing at the moment, how things going behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, we're pretty loving it, looking out of this track, and I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm on this side of the fence this weekend, because, man, it's rugged out there. Such a good track here. It's formed up nicely. There's plenty of good racing lines, plenty of passing opportunities. The track crew's done an awesome job, so we're absolutely thrilled how our AFC New Zealand Junior Motocross Championships are going for 2024. And this one here, was set up the big showdown, and it's been absolute disaster for Jack Ellingham. Buried back in the pack, he's charging his way through. So every championship point he can grab from here on in will be a big, big bonus territory. But 5 minutes remaining, 7 minutes gone, and Levi Townley checking out of this one here. Absolutely brilliant. What, Travis Taylor still there, Ethan Carlton. Ethan Carlton's had a good nationals, hasn't he? He's just flown under the radar and come out here, and he's just gone bang and put it on. Some good top 3 results here at the moment. We've got Maz Parks actually the fastest on the track. He did a 2:06.7 that last lap around. So Maz Parks getting a little bit excited. He's in 4th place. He'd desperately love to carry on his run of podium finishes. Harry Benbow, another one of those guys, really, really good campaign. And then Connor Bond back in that good top 6 or 7 placings. Good stuff here from Connor Bond. It just goes to show just how talent-laden this 12 to 14 years lineup is. If you have a little hiccup in the start, it is so hard to calm through this pack. There's some high quality, a lot of talent out here, and we've now got about 4.5 minutes remaining.
All right, great to hear the comments from behind the scenes as to what's going on. Balance Adrian Richards, Levi Townley, Travis Taylor, along with Ethan Carlton, Maz Parks in there. There's some of those hotshot names. Jack, in fact, there it is, 16th place. So carving his way through. What a disaster for the young man. If there was ever a potential, that penultimate race, he needed to be in the top 2 for this one to stay in touch, because that's going to be a serious setback for him. And really, it's going to even perhaps jeopardise the chance to be on the podium for a top 3 overall. I would hope not. Surely he's got to be on the podium for a top 3, but you know, it's a race like that and a little other bad luck that doesn't make it all that perfect. Probably, if anything, lucky if you're going to have a crash like that, do it early in the race, so you've got the whole rest of the race to build up. And just remembering, when he's gone past 16th place from there, where's he going to go? He can only go one way and go up. Well, we hope so, and we'll find out him. Can he still knock the top 10? It'll be super hard to do so, but you know, to end up with 8 or 10 points at the end of it, maybe 8 or 10 points that are crucial to see him deserving a place on the podium 1, 2 and 3. But I tell you what, how's this for a run for glory to have the big capacity 125, big capacity 85 as a 112 engine to go out. Have we ever seen it before? I can't ever recall a 112/105 to win a New Zealand title. I cannot recall. I'd love somebody to correct me on that, but I don't think we've seen a big wheel 85 bike winning a national 125. You certainly know we've seen them a lot of races, a lot of regionals, a lot of island and national events, but not the championship, the New Zealand Junior Motocross Championship. I can't recall it, but happy to be corrected on that. Could be history in the making, and I think it will really show us the eliteness of this top pilot, the incredible, invincible and amazing Mr. Levi Townley, on board and on fire, going for it once again.
All right, we're looking out for Jack Ellingham. The update for Jack up into 11th place when he crossed the stripe, so he's got another couple of laps to go. There's 2.5 minutes left on the clock, and Levi out in the middle of this lap here at the moment, so they'll definitely sneak another couple of laps in before the end of this one here, so we're looking out for it. Jack Ellingham, 11th place. Can he climb up? I reckon if he can get inside that top 5 or 6, it'll be really, really impressive, and big-time damage limitation as far as his championship is concerned. Levi Townley, though, unbelievable. Got a big advantage now. Shout out to the likes of Spencer Kelly and Maddox Swanson in 15th and 16th. Alex Bennett's up at 19th place, so Alex getting some good points here. As we've got Levi, Travis, Ethan, Maz, Harry still there in 5th. Connor Bond. Connor's a little bit quicker on that lap around than anyone else. Travis Winiata, what a performance into the top 7 for Trav. That is absolutely brilliant. And then we go back. We've got Corbin. Then we go to all the rest of them in there. We've got Reeve League and good top 10. So this is shaping up nicely in the dying stages of a fabulous 12 to 14 years 125, and it's not even a 125 that's leading it, Neil. Unbelievable at the moment. Levi Townley, the 26 is on fire.
Right, so you want to see somebody like Alex back in there, you called it in that 19th place there to get points for the Alex Bennett show. We need to make sure we have a competition to find out who's the fastest on the racetrack, who's the fastest in the wool shed as well, because Alex Bennett would probably be able to outshear Levi Townley as well. So if we want to find out sort of the rural bloke award, maybe it's going to be somebody like Alex. He may not be winning on the motocross, but he'll win on the steering board any time of the day. So well done to that young man. What a workaholic he is, and a great ethic, and from a beautiful family. So go you champion. Good to see him scoring points. Of course you are when you're always in the top 20. So go young Alex, as Dad takes a bit of time away from helping with his his rider rep duties. Comes out to support his boy on the racetrack. And a shout out to Jace, his mechanic as well, and particularly to Lily. Haven't seen Lily for a little while. Thank you, Lily. Lovely to see you, and hoping to wish you all the very best in the future. So great, a whole lot of people behind the scenes making it happen for the scene. So well done for the Paragon Motorcycles race team, and behind Alex Bennett, a young man on the move in Manawatu Orion Motocross, and this time Nationals level.
All right, time for a bit of an update as the clock starts to wind down, nearly at 0 now. So I'd say the white flag coming out for Levi on the next pass. Travis Taylor still there, comfy margin back to Ethan Carlton in third. Only 0.3 to second to Maz Parks though, so Maz is coming in hot, ready for that podium spot, and hopefully he will be right there where it counts. With the bad luck to Jack Ellingham, who's now up into 9th place. So 9th place for Jack Ellingham, so he's carving through the pack. But Maz needs all the points he can get to try and get himself into these top 2 and 3 results overall. We've got plenty of twists and tails in this one here. Travis Taylor's done a good job after a bit of bad luck earlier on in one of the motos. So for him to be in the top 2 and pretty comfy there, I think we're going to see some real shake-up in these overall points, Neil, and there's only going to be one big race to go here tomorrow as Levi grabs the white flag, 1 to go.
All right, indeed, the update at the moment. So all on for Levi and that incredible ride on the 112 Yamaha, doing it all right here at the moment. Levi on fire is the only cliche that I want to keep on using, because man, oh man, this is amazing. Look at what he does. Take a close look at it. Be like Carter Shuttleworth. Get a video clip of it. Just watch it. Show it to your kids back home and tell them just what you can do on a motorcycle. Show everything you've heard before about how a 250 is faster than a 125, how 125 is faster than an 85. Yeah, they are in the right place. Don't get me wrong, but this is the sort of science that proves it all wrong. When you can win in a 125 race on an 85cc bike with a 112cc engine on board, you've certainly got a winning formula, we know, but put it together for an entire championship, we come away with it. And for the man as well to do 2 classes, it is absolutely next level. Go Levi, what a champion. Balance Agri Nutrients proud to be behind our sport. Looking out for more of our hot shots in there, like Oscar Wolford. Maddock, unfortunately, is dropping back a little bit at the moment. We talked before about our man Travis, and Travis winning out is still an 8th. Did a 6th earlier, Brad, but still there in our top 10. I'll tell you what, the way he's going, it might be his shout for Manawatu Club champs this year. Hey, how's that?
Oh, absolutely. This is shaping up nicely. Good to see our club riders doing very, very well. There's a number of them doing a fantastic job, and it's good to see. So let's get excited about this one here on the final lap, and it's not far to go. There's a decent little battle developing for second place. Oh, I thought Travis Taylor had a comfy margin. Maz Parks didn't hear me say that, because he has reeled him in, and they're down the very back straight. So we're going to watch out. We're going to see that dynamic number 26 shoot into action shot here. He'll fly into the front half of JuniorMX Park. He's on Dream Street here at the moment. Comfy little buffer. But it's really that top 2 battle we're going to look at here. Who wants second place? Maz Parks is going to show him a wheel. Not quite be close enough. On the run to McDonald's. There is nothing in it. As it's catch what you can for Levi. He's only a couple of corners away, and Maz going to have a little look up the inside. He's not quite going to be there. This is going to need something special from Mighty Maz as we see Levi round the final corner. He's on his way to checkered flag glory, but we're looking out for the battle in second. Maz makes a little mistake on the dual lane section and gives Trav a little bit of breathing room. Checkers for Levi Townley, and it's going to be Trav. He's going to hang on the Hut and Hub race team. He will be loving that. And this championship, I'll tell you what, it's going to be pick a name out of a hat to grab this one here, because there is so much still to play for. We're going to look out for Jack Ellingham. Can he carve up another couple of spots on this final lap as well and still be in touch and contention for this overall glory? But you cannot argue with one thing here today. Levi Townley rules. Absolutely brilliant. And we're going to catch up with Neil very, very shortly to find out how that all went. The top 4 have all come through. Ethan Carlton grabs another good top 4 result on the CMS suspension supported machine. So well done to Ethan. Brilliant stuff from him. Now we're looking out for the likes of Harry Bimbo. Harry had a really good showing here. He'll be loving his result here at the moment in the top 5, and also for Connor Bond. Connor Bond just trying to hang on to that top 6 here at the moment. And he's got Jack Ellingham breathing down his neck, so that could be a nice 7th place finish for Jack after being dead and buried outside the points midway through. A top 7 result keeps him within striking distance for that all-important national championship. Cross down the hill. We'll catch up with the dynamic Levi Townley after another breathtaking win here at Flips MX Park.
I'm sure right from the days when he was in nappies, we knew that he was going to be a hot shot. But folks, next level. You come to a junior motocross championship, you find out who you've got as your next champion. Holy Toledo, Levi, I'm in awe. Congratulations for what you're achieving out there. How can you beat 125s?
Just good start and ride solid. Shout out to Jack Ellingham. Hope he's all right. Bummed now, I can't battle with him. He had a biggie on the first lap, so hopefully he's all right. But yeah, just rode solid from there on.
Oh, indeed. What do you think? To make a comparison, if we were on a Pukekohe hardpack or a North King Country, or go to Taupo that you know so well, or Rotorua, or your own Dr. Moto racetrack at home in Tauranga, do you think you could do as well as you're doing here today? Is the track having any key role in what you're doing? How do you think you would go?
No, I don't think I'll be any different. My dad, Ben, he's great at taking us to different tracks, and we're good on all different types of soil, which makes it an advantage when the track's always different.
Yeah, because indeed. Right, you must be getting closer to those lollies on Monday, surely, eh?
Yeah, hopefully Dad lets me. Hopefully he's happy with that race. I don't know if he looked that happy on the sideline.
Hey, he never does. But let's not go there. But all right, some other things. What have you got on your radar for 2024? What else can happen? You've already done a result in Australia. We're going to see more of you there, or have you got other places you're thinking of going as well?
Yeah, hopefully we can get back over to Aussie. They've got 2 more 85 rounds, and those are really beneficial for me. So I'll be pumped if we can get over to those 2.
That'll be great indeed. All right, mate. Hey, all the very best. Go and have a rest up now, and we'll see you back here tomorrow to win that title. Well done. Go Levi Townley.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done. Awesome. Holy Toledo, folks. I've been following it for over 40, and to see a kid on a 112 like that being all those 125s, and how good are those 125s as well. And you only got to look at the times of those guys. Make a comparison between that and the older 125 to know that these guys are right up there as well. So absolutely incredible, and in awe. You've seen history here, folks, with a small bike, an 85 size bike with a bigger engine tucked inside of it to win the racing. And hopefully it's a challenge or incentive for more parents to think about doing that for their kids, and a stepping stone to go up to 125 racing. Because of course for young Levi, for a long time, when he's been doing this for over 12 months, anyway, about 18 months now, of course, to get the extra experience, and you can do it for your kids as well. So, or inspiring more details, JCR, of course, if you've got a Yamaha